Hello and welcome to a new vlog. I needed to start a vlog because I am re-obsessed with XO Kitty and I need to talk to somebody about it, so that's gonna be you. The new season today is Tuesday and the new season comes out Thursday, season 3. So excited. I don't know why. I rewatched all of the seasons, season 1 and season 2. Started it yesterday and finished it today. Literally, it's only 20 episodes and they're pretty short, so like not shocking there. But guys, why am I obsessed? Why am I obsessed? It's like a cheesy show and a teen show, but like I love it so much. Like genuinely I do. I think it's because it gives me the vibes of To All the Boys I Loved Before, which obviously, well, if you don't know, it's like the same world. It's like her younger sister, which I think is so cute too, that like she's in the movies and then she gets her own show, which I just think is such a cute concept anyways. And then like I like the family so much. And then season 1, her dad's in it, which love him, Aiden from Sex and the City. And then season 2, Margot, her sister, Janelle Parrish, Pretty Little Liars, love her. And then Peter Kavinsky of it all are both in it. And season 3 is gonna have Laura Jean. I'm not ready. I am so excited and it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited and I am such Team Mino. Like not even funny. Like I have been getting so many edits on my TikTok too, obviously, because I'm consuming all this media about them. But then some people are like, I'm Team Kitty and Yuri. Sorry, guys. No, Yuri has been so bad to her. Minho has been there for her. And like, I know Minho is going to be the like end game because they're really setting it up. And B, from the moment they did the track scene that literally mirrors the Peter Kavinsky and Laura Jean track scene, hey, they're setting him up to be the Peter Kavinsky. Yeah. And then they doubled down because they also did the hot tub scene. So yeah, no, he's going to be the end game. And thank goodness, because they're so cute. I don't know why, but I thought season 2 ended with like them almost kissing. And that's like where it ended. And it's like, did they kiss or did they not? No, it ends with her being like, can I go on tour with your family for the summer? And then he like turns around and smiles. I thought it was a bit more juicy than that. Also, like, did she run that by her dad? Doesn't seem like that was like a thing. Also, wouldn't she be on a student visa? So her student visa would expire. So she couldn't stay in Korea. So riddle me that. But whatever. But I'm so excited. And all the girlies have been posting like in the cast. And they're all so beautiful. Like literally too, I think that's part of it. Like the entire cast is like drop dead gorgeous and so like has such cool style. So amazing. So it just gets me like even more excited because I'm like, oh my gosh. And there's just such fun characters. Like I'm just obsessed. I don't know why I'm obsessed. And it looks so fun. I want to be on the show. Please put me in season 4. Please, I'm begging. I will be an exchange student. Well, it's not an exchange student because it's an international school. I'll be a student. I'll be a young teacher. I'll be in a flashback scene. I will be wherever else you want me to be in the season, but please, that would be so fun and amazing. But I'm so pumped. And now, even though I've already finished season 2, all I have is edits to get me through until Thursday. Hey, I'm an idiot and just forgot that I didn't even watch the season 3 trailer. So I'm gonna be live reacting to that, I guess. Let me pull it up. Also, I feel like I just need to say that I have stuck in my head the song of To All the Boys, and they played it when Peter Kavinsky was on screen. Anyways, okay, let's watch. Mina was still with her when she was with her family, which isn't even necessary because her cousin can also speak English, so she can translate, so she doesn't need Mina, but he's there for her. Okay, anyways.
The relationship with Mino and I, you know how much you...
Laura Jean's here.
What? Hi, sister.
Okay, that like confirms that they're gonna be together, right? Right? Okay. I'm so excited. And then also, sorry if you literally don't watch the show. This video is just gonna be this for now, I guess, because I'm so excited. Also, like, it felt like a movie. It felt like a trailer for To All the Boys. Yep. It's giving me good vibes. I'm looking forward to the season. Also, it feels like finally this is her only love interest for the entire season. We'll have one season of one love interest. That would be beautiful. So it's really like, it seems like she wants to define the relationship with Mino, and then he's like, okay, and then she's like, friends, and then he's like, oh, okay, so then he's like backing off, and then he doesn't know what to do, and then she's all sad, and then she calls Laura Jean, and she's like, oh my gosh, we're not together, and then Laura Jean's like, hey, you have to be good without a guy anyways, and then Laura Jean probably gives some advice to Mino, because I heard her say too, like, she's a really good person to have in your corner, that's probably to him, and he's like, I know, and then he's like kind of seeing things in a different light, and then it's like, oh my god, what do? I want to be with her. I'm very excited. Guys, it's Thursday, which you know what day that is, and you know what time it is. It's XO Kitty Season 3. I have not started it yet. I am about to. I got TikToks on it, skipped past them, didn't want to see anything. So I'm opening up Netflix, and I'm very, 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 very excited. There's going to be spoilers for Season 2. So if you haven't watched, or not Season 2, Season 3. So if you haven't watched it and you want to watch it, do not watch this. Getting Mino and Kitty's first kiss at 25 minutes into the season. Okay, we're getting down to business. I thought it was gonna be like they couldn't be together because they just kept not telling each other, but they told each other right away, and we're like, yeah, I like you too. I mean, I know that she's going to New York to be with Laura Jean, but I'm still just like, hey. Okay, now 25 minutes into the second episode, and their boyfriend. I gotta say, they're very cute, but it is very XO Kitty, because it's like they have a cute scene. Like, he made the whole senior sunrise happen for her. I was like, that's so sweet. And then they have like stupid dialogue, but that's what makes it so great and so cringe and amazing and cheesy and all in one. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy. But then I'm like, wait, but why are y'all like upset later then? You know, like, I don't know. Makes me worried. But that's okay. We'll go through some trials and tribulations. That's okay. Okay, I just finished episode 4, so I think I'm like halfway through the season. I think there's 9, maybe 10. I don't know. I am very much enjoying it. I love how they're giving us Mino and Kitty like relationship. I thought it was going to be like drawn out the whole season and then just at the end. Like, this is the first time we're actually getting like Kitty in a relationship basically, and I love it. They're so cute. And I am kind of worried because it's seeming to be kind of, I mean, all high school, like, TV shows path of, like, where are we going to go to college? That's going to separate us. But that's literally happened in To All the Boys. Literally, Laura Jean and Peter were torn apart by college. Not torn apart, they were still together. But you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, that seems kind of cheap to do the exact same storyline. And then now they're throwing in the one of, like, Marius, like, is evil, and then she's like finally made up with him, and then now it's like, oh, Eunice and him are so close. Girl, pick a struggle. Like, do you trust him or not? Like, he has shown you nothing but why you should trust him. And then now she's like, they were talking, I don't trust him. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's that weird. I mean, I would be like upset and I would confront them about it, but I wouldn't be like, he's cheating. Like, I don't know, just weird. But I think I might pause here because I want to save stuff to watch later. Like, I don't want to watch it all in one day. Okay, I was gonna say I lied, but I didn't lie because I didn't finish it all in one day. I finished it in 2 days. Honestly though, I really, really, really liked this season. I thought it was really good. Season 2 was kind of for me. I just feel like the K-pop stuff and like, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. And then like, Juliana, justice for Juliana, like, please. Like, they try to make her seem like this crazy woman, I feel like, especially in season 2, because she's like, upset about Yuri and Kitty's relationship than for Yuri to cheat on Juliana with Kitty. Yeah, I think she felt a little valid in that. And like, she's so grown up and adult. I love Juliana, and I'm glad she had like a romantic arc outside of Yuri this season. Hate how they ended up back together. Justice for my girl, Pravina. Oh my gosh, I forgot her name. Justice for Pravina. Rip to her. Literally, Pravina has not once, but twice been dumped because the other person liked Yuri. That sucks. And also I like her, and I wish she was in more of the like friend group scenes this season. Like Pravina, I felt like wasn't in any of the friend group scenes, which I was like, what the heck? I do love how Madison was in the friend group ones because I love Madison. I think she's an underrated character, so I was happy about that. Oh my gosh, the Mino and Kitty boyfriend girlfriend arc was chef's kiss beautiful. It was so fun. It was like rom-com fun vibes, just like banger after other, like montage, so cute. They had such cute moments. They were like, I don't know, it felt very like mature, and they were like talking through things. I hated how they had the same plots. Literally, she's insecure about Gigi, then she gets over it. Insecure about Eunice, then she like, that was insane. That sequence of like her thinking Eunice was pregnant, seeing Mino hug her, and assuming that he cheated on Kitty and got Eunice pregnant. I was like, what are we doing here? That's crazy. And then like exploding on him. I do understand a little where Kitty was coming from. And I like how they make Kitty kind of rash, because that is true to Kitty's character. Like, she is rash. She's not necessarily a smart girl all the time. And I like that. I think that's a likable, relatable character. But that one was even like a little crazy for me, because right away you see Mino be like, what? And instead of clocking that, she was just like, no. And I was like, hey girl, take a pause. Think about this for like 1 second. Loved Kitty and Yuri's friendship this season. I liked them as like, I don't know, I've always liked their dynamic, but I could never fully be convinced of them as a romantic couple, just because I felt like they were such good friends. And not that I didn't want it to happen, and she would be my next person I'd want her to be with if she wasn't with Mino. So like, but I think they did a really good job of season 3 of like making them like best friends and kind of giving them that storyline, which I think was really, really beautiful. So I'm happy about that. Laura Jean, I was so happy she was back. I did like her scenes, but I don't know, I felt like something was missing. Like, it didn't feel as epic as I thought it was gonna feel, having her back and having her back like as Laura Jean. I don't like how they made it like her having issues with Peter. I mean, I get it. You're gonna have like, I don't know, you need their relationship to have something. And I think it could have been like still they were having issues because they were long distance and like didn't know what they were gonna do like after college. But I feel like they don't have to have been broken up. And they were broken up for a while, because think about it. All summer, Kitty spent in New York with Laura Jean because her and Peter broke up. So that's starting in summer. And then we're all the way going to winter break is when Laura Jean calls her back and is like, oh, we're getting back together or whatever. Oh my gosh, that's awful. And also, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, I'm on Laura Jean's team right now. Like, I'm sorry, Peter. I know you like Stanford. I know you got a job, but like, I'd have to hear his reasoning, but it seems to me that he should give New York a try, because Laura Jean like loves it. And I know he likes California, but I don't think he ever like loved it as much as she loved New York. So I feel like he should give that a shot. I don't know, my thoughts, opinions on that, but wish I got them together too. I kind of was thinking like at the end when she was like, Peter says hi, I was like, is Peter there? Is Peter there? No, he wasn't. But that's okay. That's okay. They're setting it up for season 4. I think season 4 is going to be the last season, is the vibe I'm getting, which is okay. And it'll be the last semester of senior year, which I think ties up pretty well. My guess right now, like for predictions for season 4, I think Mino is going to start his music and like doing that full time and give up the managing aspect. And I think he's going to move to New York with Kitty basically and like start doing music in New York, which I'm all for. I think that's cute. I feel so bad for their dad, I want to say too, because Poor him, loses his wife, has 3 awesome children, 3 girls. Margot goes to school in Scotland, now lives in London, out of the country. Laura Jean goes, because keep in mind, they live in Portland, goes to New York, halfway across the country. And then, would you not believe that Laura Jean is the closest to her father halfway across the country, or not halfway, fully across the country, because Kitty then goes to Korea. Oh, okay. And then she's coming back to New York, and it made me laugh because multiple times they're like, New York is so close. Like him, or Kitty and Q were talking about because he's going to school in LA, and they were like, oh my gosh, it's like New York to LA, we'll be in the same country. I'm like, guys, that's pretty far away. Like, that's a decent flight. Like, and you're multiple time zones away. Like, not saying it's not nice, and like that's way better than one of them being in Korea, don't get me wrong, but that's still pretty far. Like, they were acting like, oh my gosh, it's like Ohio and Indiana. No, it's not. No, it's not. So that was kind of crazy. And then I think it'll be cute to have like Laura Jean and Kitty together and like have a moment. Like, I don't know if she's coming back for the next season. I don't know. But, and I did like, because it reminded me of the movies, because I mean, Margot, let's be real, wasn't really in the movies as much. It was mostly Kitty and Laura Jean. So I always really liked their relationship, and I'm a youngest sister, so I kind of felt that vibe, and like of Kitty very close to me. And then like, I don't know. So I liked that, and I like how Laura Jean has her book. So I like it overall. Again, I think season 1 is still my favorite of XO Kitty. I think it just sets it up really nice. I think it's chaotic, but in a really fun way. I think it's cringy, but in a fun way. Season 3 is definitely my next one, and it's pretty close to 1. Honestly, they could be switched depending on my mood, because it's just such good Mino content. It's such good like relationship content throughout the whole thing. Don't like the Q and Jin storyline too. Like, why is everyone cheating? Like, we don't need people cheating. Like, I don't get it. And like, that doesn't seem like Q's vibe to me. Like, I don't know. And I feel like Marius, like, he was a weird character because like clearly he was supposed to be the villain. And like, I liked it at first because I was like, okay, well, at least he has actual stakes in this. Like, he wants something, that's why he's doing that. But then he like kept going after Kitty. I was like, girl, she's not even talking to Q about you. Like, and wouldn't you want Q to have good friends? Like, weird vibe. And like, if you got back together with Q, wouldn't you want his friends to like you? So like, weird. But I don't know. And then at the end, he was just like there. Like, I felt bad, but I was just like, he's just there. I don't know. I think it was fun to have like a competition between, I kind of wish they went more into it of like the competition between him and Kitty, like when it was like at the beginning, like with Mino, and like Mino choosing his friends over her. Like, I feel like that was kind of a fun dynamic, and that could have been better of like their conflict in their relationship. But I don't know. The last scene with Mino and Kitty too, cute. I saw in an interview, Anna said that she did the like, because I guess when Peter tells Laura Jean at the end of the first movie that he loves her for the first time, she goes, you do? And then he says it again or whatever, and it's like so cute. And she did the same thing, which I think is such a cute touch, because there's already parallels between those couples. So I think it's very cute. And I think they did a great job in the scene, and it was very cute. And I'm excited for season 4. And the whole cast is, like, I've already said this, but the whole cast is so beautiful and amazing. Like, seeing all the interviews pop up on like my TikTok and stuff, I'm like, they're so cool. They're so cool. All of them, literally, so cool. Oh, and I liked the Jiwon and Alex storyline. I thought that was really cute. I was like, yay! So overall, thank you if you've watched this whole video of me just fangirling and rambling about XO Kitty for the entire time. I usually don't make videos about like this and about this stuff, but I literally was just so invested for whatever reason this week and wanted to talk to somebody about it, and that's you guys. And if you stayed, I hope you also love XO Kitty, and you can talk about it in the comments too if you would like, and give me your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. You are beautiful, kind, sweet, chaotic, energetic, brave, and I will see you in the next one.